We're sailing off the coast of Flores, Indonesia, into a world of wild islands, turquoise waters, pink beaches, and real-life dragons. Over the next 2 days, we'll snorkel, island hop, and sleep aboard a traditional boat floating in paradise. We're Chris and Lydia. This is our Komodo adventure. We arrived in Labuan Bajo last night, a bustling little port town on the northwestern tip of Flores and the gateway to the Komodo National Park. It's also where our Flores adventure began 10 days ago. Since then, we've explored colour-changing volcanic lakes, giant spiderweb rice fields, and remote mountain villages seemingly untouched by time. Now, after a full-on week crisscrossing the island by van with our Flying the Nest expedition crew, we're back where it all started. But this time, the pace is about to change.
Good morning from the Roving valleys. We're now back in Labuan Bajo, which is a bit more comfortable than the last few days of hiking and all the different places we've been staying. So back to a little bit of civilization, and what better way to start the day than with a Starbucks. And we're about to head out to Komodo Island now on a little sailing boat, and we're excited to see what the next adventure holds for us. Let's go sailing. And this is our boat.
This is our boat.
Hello.
This is perfect.
It's a soda.
Thank you. Cheers. Yeah. It's watermelon juice. It's really nice.
And it's so good. Do you like it?
This is our room for the night on our boat. So let's see what's inside. It's just the two of us in here, and we've got two little beds on the floor and one bed up there. And the most important thing is we've got air conditioning. It is super humid here in Flores. We've already melted bucket loads, so air conditioning is like amazing, amazing.
Our cabin's on the second level of 3 levels on the boat, so let me go downstairs and I'll give you a quick tour. This is a bottom level, and this is our restaurant area and hanging out area in the shade. It's a nice cool breeze coming through. Some nice comfy lounge chairs for everybody to lounge about and chill out. And then back down this way we've got some bedrooms. And so we've got bunk beds in here. So 4 bunk beds, or 4 beds, and there's another room that's exactly the same, so 8 people sleeping downstairs. And this is the crew area out the back with the kayaks. And then if we go out to the front of the ship, we go up to the second level, and we've got a nice greeny grass area. More lounge chairs, bean bags. Oh, it's quite pretty. We're coming through into the islands now. And we'll go down our side. So there's 2 more bedrooms. Each bedroom on the second level. Okay, oh, this is the bridge. Hi guys, how are you? And then you've seen our bedroom. So 3 beds in here, and there's another bedroom on the other side, which is very similar with 3 more beds. Toilet, And a chill out area out the back here.
So our activity here.
And we've got the kayaks at the back of the boat.
After spend
We've got a map of the area,
time here,
so we know where we're heading. And then if we go back to the front of the ship and we go up the stairs again, and then up to the top level, another chill out area. You need plenty of sun cream up here, I would imagine, this time of year. But this is a great viewing area. So this is our home for the next 2 days.
So well guys, so I wanna show you the maps for our program today. This is the Flores Island or mainland. So we start from here, Labuan Bajo. So and now we are going to here, to this island. This is Kelor Island. So in Kelor Island, so we will trek into the top of hills, yeah, to see the nice view. Yeah, and then there is a very nice beach here, so you can enjoy sunbathing here, and also you can enjoy see the a baby shark, yeah, swimming around close to the beach.
We've arrived at Kelor Island, where there's a nice hike to the peak for a good view, and also a nice sandy beach for a bit of a swim. And I think we'll all need a bit of a swim. It's another humid day here, so it'd be nice to cool off. Souvenir vendors, t-shirts and jewellery. Oh, cold drinks. That'll be handy later on. But for now, let's head on up the mountain for us. I think Lydia's opted out of this one, and she's chosen to have a swim instead. It's fairly steep, but short, and the view is amazing. So well worth it. If you come here, have a hike, see the view, and you can always go down and have a swim afterwards. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. A bit steeper going down than it is coming up. Feels that way. Mission accomplished. Now time for a swim. How's the water? Is it warm? Our swimming companions today were curious baby reef sharks. They glided gently around and even between us through the crystal clear water, adding a bit of excitement to our peaceful swim. We could have stayed with them all day, but there's still so much more wildlife to discover. So we headed back to the boat, hoisted the anchor, and set off for a special snorkelling spot that our crew had recommended.
So and after spent our time here, so the boat moving to here.
After a lunch fit for a king, we grabbed our snorkels and fins and took the plunge. Lunch was amazing, and now it's time to go for a snorkel.
Can't wait. The water was warm. Already went for a little swim and the water's beautiful. So we're going to see what sort of fish we can find in the water. Already swam with some sharks, so that was pretty exciting.
Baby shark.
Baby shark.
I saw a turtle,
I didn't.
but it was very, very quick. I don't know whether I actually caught it on film or not, because it sped off at 1,000,000 miles an hour. But it was a turtle nonetheless.
I saw
Hi.
lots of fish.
Lots of fish.
Lots of fish.
They say that every evening, just after sunset, the sky above Kalong Island comes alive. Thousands of fruit bats rise from the mangroves and fly towards the mainland in search of food. So, as the sun sank behind the horizon, we waited patiently for their silent migration to begin.
So the sun has officially set over Komodo National Park, and we're now waiting for the bats to arrive. So it could happen any moment now as they look for food, they search for food, but we've had a beautiful sunset this evening, and the lighting here is just perfect. We've been so fortunate with the weather.
They're the first of them. Here's the start of the bats. It's just like a swarm. They're starting to fill the sky. They're flying foxes. Oh, look at them all coming now. It's like a plague of fruit bats. As the last of the bats disappeared into the distance, we set sail once more, enjoying a peaceful evening cruise beneath the stars, heading towards our overnight anchorage.
The boat moving to here to Padar Island. Here we overnight in this bay.
Good morning everyone, it is 5:30 a.m. and we're just about to head across to Padar Island for a sunrise walk up the mountain. We've seen lots of photos of this, it's a beautiful view of the sunrise. So looking forward to this one, we're about to head off, so let's go.
Low tide.
It's low tide, so we have to do a bit of climbing up to reach the stairs.
We've just arrived onto Padar Island and we're going to hike up to the top to watch the sunrise. So let's go walking. The legs are protesting this morning after our big way Rebo hike. Every little step's like, are you seriously doing this again? But anyway, it will be worth it. So let's see what the view at the top looks like. It's a big step for little legs. I can do it.
You can do it?
Yeah, I did it.
Just when we thought we'd reached the end, and there's more.
busy. Everyone seemed to have the same idea this morning. Wonder where they all came from. Maybe all those little boats down there.
And it's not even the peak season at the moment. There's a little higher bit still.
We made it! Sunrise from Padar Island.
Walk with me. Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Say you'll go, don't make me wait. There's no need to hesitate. Let's make footprints in the sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new. Me and you.
Oh, oh dear. Down by the harbour, a few Timor deer were peacefully grazing, native to the region and one of the few large mammals still found on these islands. They also happen to be a favourite meal for Komodo dragons, which was good to know because Komodo Island was our next stop.
And then after that we will move to here, but here is very strong current and big waves, so the boat's moving slowly here.
As the Indian Ocean pushes against the Flores Sea, water funnels through the narrow straits, creating whirlpools, swirling eddies and rippling surface currents. These powerful currents have pulled boats off course and even sunk a few unlucky ones. Our captain zigzagged carefully through the chaos, reading the water like a map. As we got closer to Komodo Island, we also had to negotiate a large pod of dolphins, who seemed too busy feeding on the abundant fish life to take much notice of us. Hey! Oh! They come straight from SeaWorld. As our boat approached Komodo Island, the long wooden jetty came into view, the gateway to a UNESCO-listed wilderness, where around 1,500 Komodo dragons roam free, the largest and most formidable lizards on Earth.
And then to Komodo Island. So here, we will trekking, try to see Komodo dragon. Yeah, but I'm not guaranteed to see the Komodo dragon because, you know, they are wild animals. Sometimes they move to another place, move another part in this island.
We've landed on Komodo Island and now it's time to go searching for dragons. Hopefully we'll find some. Chances are 50-50. We haven't even got off the jetty yet and we've found our first dragon sighting. So yeah, 50-50 out the door. It's huge. Da 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 da. Feels like Jurassic Park. massive. Look, his belly's touching the ground. Komodo dragons are the largest lizards on Earth, growing up to 3 metres long and weighing over 70 kilos. They're powerful predators with razor-sharp claws, serrated teeth, and a venomous bite that can bring down prey much larger than themselves. Despite their size, they can sprint briefly at speeds of up to 20 kilometres per hour, and their camouflage makes them nearly invisible in the wild. They feed on deer, wild boar, and even water buffalo, swallowing huge chunks of meat whole. Found only on 5 islands in Indonesia, including Komodo, they're a protected species with around 3,000 to 3,500 left in the wild. And while attacks on humans are rare, they do happen, so we kept a respectful distance and followed our guide closely. There are 3 treks of varying length that you can follow here, and we opted for the 1-hour trek, which gave us the best chance of spotting dragons without completely melting in the heat. There's thousands of deer on the island, and it's the main food source of the Komodo dragon.
So this palm tree behind us, baby dragons hatch out of their eggs and they live up a tree like this for up to 3 to 4 years, and that's because their parents will eat them if they're on ground level, and they actually live in the middle of the tree because if they go up too high, sea eagles will also eat them. So they have to stay in the middle of the tree, and why they choose a palm tree is it's soft inside and they can dig it out, and their little insects and critters will crawl in there and they can feed on that. So after 3 to 4 years they will come down, but they'll be so heavy that they can't get back up the tree anymore. So that's where they go and that's how they survive. So their parents would eat them. Can you believe it? They're not very good parents, are they? No.
From the bone.
Oh, from the bone. So this is Komodo dragon poo, and it's all calcium from the bones of the deer that it will eat.
Yes.
There you go.
So the main diet of the Komodo dragon is wild bird, deer, and also water buffalo. That's a big animal. So it's obviously a big dragon that can eat a big water buffalo.
Oh, he's even bigger. He's huge. And there's another one over there too.
Stop, bro. Bro, stop, bro. Okay, enough, bro. Stop, bro. Okay, lay down, bro. Sit down. Okay, nice one.
Komodo dragon whisperer.
We've had a great walk around the Komodo Island, seen quite a few Komodo dragons actually. Smaller female and a couple of big male Komodos, but well-deserved coconut to finish off with. Back on board, the crew had been cooking up another gourmet lunch, and after a quick feast, it was time to set sail for our final stop of the cruise.
So after trekking to Komodo Island here and see Komodo Dragon, then we will move to Pink Beach. So there is very nice beach, so and also nice spot for snorkeling. We call it Pink Beach there because there is combination between fragment corals and white sand. So the red color is not from the sand but from the corals.
We've arrived in Pink Beach, and it's a very subtle hint of pink that you can maybe hopefully see on the lens, it'll pick it up. But the water's crystal clear, it's aqua, beautiful aqua colour. And there's good snorkelling here too apparently, so we're going to go for a snorkel. And we're all ready for a swim because it's very hot and we're keen to get in. The water temperature is perfect. I'm going to show you. You can see the subtle pinkness in the sand. It's all little pink bits of coral, and that's what gives the pink hue.
Okay. All right. Let's go see if we can see any fish.
And then after Pimbis, so in the afternoon, so we will going back to Labuan Bajo for 4 hours until 5 hours. Yeah.
As the afternoon sun sank lower in the sky, we made our way back to the mainland, bringing our incredible 2-day journey through the Komodo Islands of Flores to a close. We hope that you've enjoyed sailing with us on this amazing boat trip. If you did, we'd love it if you gave the video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And if you're curious about what to do in Labuan Bajo, we've made a whole video about it. You'll find the link right here. Thanks for watching, and we hope you'll join us on our next adventure. Until then, bye for now.